Howdy, I'm TG with Bear Gaming. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die 2.0. Alright, morning of day 8. Got the garden going last night. Got everything sorted from Blood Moon. We got some stuff to craft today. I aims to find me the burnt forest. We have one skill point. Probably gonna throw it into archery. Got a little bit of pumpkin pie. And we have the bicycle now too. Ha ha ha. I also want to build a knife. Because this bow knife stinks. I need 8 forged. What else do we need? Wood, leather, and duct tape. Got the wood. Leather is, of course, killing me again. What we're going to do is, I'm going to take everything I have on me. We'll take everything we need with us. But once I find a leather, we'll make the knife. Alright, let's go. I need to figure out how to make lanterns, too. It's awful dark in here. Very slick. Nice. Alright, run over to the factory. We'll get it cranking out forged iron, and we are heading to the burnt. Actually, I almost forgot. I gotta take my smoothie with me. Alright, found the stash. Forge. Ooh, I can make lockpicks now. We also have a farm bundle, which is good, and a magazine bundle. We're gonna read the magazine bundle now just to get it out of the inventory. Tech planets, so batons 3. Traps, and spears. We're gonna hold this. I don't need that anymore. Sun's finally coming out, and we're still looking for leather. So we can make that hunting knife. My waypoint is indicating this is the direction I need to go for the burnt forest. I don't know how far away it is. But once we clear this hill, we'll be able to judge better how far we got to go. We'll hop on the bike and then we'll get going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete everything in the wasteland, but we're going to try. All right, I got to the top of this hill just past that ridge. Back that way is base. Looks like that's the edge of the map. This is either burnt or wasteland. That is either burnt or wasteland. I can't tell which is which from this distance. Kind of looks like wasteland. And that looks like the closest of what it is, but I can't tell which is which. So we may have to go straight ahead to see which one this is. And there's several towns in the way. So if necessary, if we get stuck in the burnt, we can just head to a town overnight. And it's fogging and I can't see. There's storms coming. So we'll head down and we'll head to the north. See what we can find that way. Oh, and then because this is day 8, I've increased the difficulty from standard to nomad, and the blood moon count has been increased from 8 to 10. We'll stay here for a week, and then once we pass day 14 blood moon, everything will go up again. Difficulty, blood moon count, all that fun stuff. We're almost there, and we found another wrecked. In a second, we'll see. It looks burnt. I can't tell until we get there. It's far though, because we're almost 3 kilometers from base. But there were several locations in the city I just passed where we could set up an outpost. Hop off the bike. We are burnt. The thick smoke chokes the air. You are catching your breath. Let's see what we must do. So we have to harvest some mushrooms in the burnt. Harvest some nitrate. Find some burnt zombos. We have to loot containers. And survive 15 minutes. We've got 4 seconds in. Been so long since we've seen chickens. Oh, come on, hit it. Yeah, the impact point, and that was not matching. Alright, so let's do some experimentations here. Alright, burnt smoothie will extend your survival time. It doesn't look like anything bad is happening first few seconds. I see one of the burnt dudes we have to defeat. There's one. Gotta loot some containers. I'm assuming this one counts. It does. Hi, burnt boy. Where am I gonna find mushrooms at? He on fire. He feral. Okay, let's just bike around him. I don't think I'm ready for no feral yet. I got my pistol, but I don't want to risk it. Here's some nitrate. How much do I have to harvest? 500. Yeah, we're still on the lookout for some leather. You just need one leather. Alright, it's smoothie time. Alright. Gag now, breathe longer. Cough suppressant. Smoothie might look and taste horrible, but its cough suppressant lets you explore and run faster in the burnt. Cool. Only got 5 minutes, though. So we gotta stay kinda close. I'm still, like, amazed how far we are from base before I found burnt. That is highly unfortunate. Almost there. So close. Yep, time's up. Alright. Kill some burnt zombos and get out of here. Got a long ride back. Pumpkin cheesecake is tasty. Hi, buddy. Alright. Check progress. Nitrate, we need 2 more kills, 3 more containers. Sweet. You don't count, go away. There you are. Come here. Haha, I'm out. Mushrooms. I didn't realize they were just going to be all laying around like that. Pig. Yeah, because I could just go back and forth on the line between burnt and regular and get some of these knocked out. I got a lot of stuff, though. And I'm better. Alright, I'm going to cruise along here. I'm going to see if I can pop in and out and knock the rest of these out. We need 1 more container. Three more mushrooms. And 7 more minutes. That's a cop. Is this Wasteland? That is Wasteland, because holy crap, there's a direwolf. Let's go this way. Yeah, so that was Wasteland on the left. And he's on us like stink on a skunk. Get out of my face. Keep hitting him in the arms. Here's a good shot. On. Away. How many arrows can this dude take? That many. He had 8 in him. We're looting? Yes, no, yes. We're gonna need coal, so we're gonna hold on to that. Container looting is good. Yeah, I realize it's like 1,500 hours, but we'll cruise in and out, going around, and then we can set up shop somewhere in town and just hang on the roof or something for the night. And I leveled up. Yeah, so I guess mushrooms are going to be just chilling around here. Find them. Sure. See if we can find one of them pigs. Pigs are made of leather. Need 1 more mushroom and we're done with that one. And there it is. Mushroom complete. Nice. Alright, we just need about 5.5 more minutes in the burnt. I do like the fact that there's mushrooms growing around on the ground now. I don't have to search for mushrooms anymore. On like a scouting mission, trying to find the edge of the burnt. The other way is Wasteland. We don't want that. We ain't ready. One. Actually. I ain't taking no chances with you. I have all the ingredients for the hunting knife. I'm gonna make it. And to have meat. How far away? Less than a minute. And our burnt forest badge will be complete. I'm gonna continue to circle around. Here to see where the burnt meets up closest to the base so we can keep going back and forth. I don't want to have to travel 3 kilometers for it. Hey! Surviving the burnt forest is complete. It's 10,000 XP. See any trader collect your reward. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Yeah, ouchies, we're okay though. Okay, so there was a trader back. Dang it, I forgot where he was. Think he was here? Yeah, he's here. Go see wrecked. We'll set up. We'll see what he's going to give us, and then we'll find a spot, clear it, and set up for the night. I think we're going to hang out here.
Well, look
Ooh,
here,
biome
boys.
badge.
We got ourselves a real
Permanently
hero,
removes the negative effects
and
of
now
smoke
he
inhalation.
wants to be paid.
Does not protect against storms. Interesting. You can now roam freely in the burnt biome. Check the character screen to see the upgrade has been already installed. And I got 2 points. We started desert survival. Thank you. Alright, aloe, oasis smoothie, oil shale, egg spitters, containers in 20 minutes. Okay, that's okay, because the desert's pretty close to where we actually are. What happens when I get the other one? Does they just, like, keep moving up like that? Man, I hope he had water, but we got no liquids on us. We are pretty far from base. So yeah, we're going to stay the night. 2 water for 240.
Ching. Thanks, bud.
Or 288. Okay. We'll find a spot to set up camp for the night. There should be in this town over here a drive-through with concrete. We'll sit up there. And like we'll hang low tonight, and then first thing day 9 we'll head back to base. We've got a lot of crafting to do, and we're also going to unlock this week a desert badge, which we should be able to do because desert's pretty close to base actually. But one of my more favoriteest places to set up base. Where are you ducking, dude? It's that chicken too. Where'd he go? See you on the right. Alright, it's almost 2100 hours. We gotta clear this thing out. Yep. Go. Alright, should just be the roof now. I know there's at least one on the roof. Haha, now you can't get me. You spin out of my way of my knife. Haha, I win. Handgun magazine. Yeah, pipe pistol quality 4. I've got a level 1 pistol. Alright, we'll just chill up here for the night. Alright, so again, day 9, we're going to head back to base. We've got some crafting to do. I got to make food, water, all that fun jazz. I also need to drink this. We're going to hold this for mining and stuff. As long as I sit pretty still, we should be good on food and water. Once we get back to base, I want to make some food, some water. I want to open this up, get the farm going, plant some more stuff so food's not such an issue. And then we're going to start working on the desert badge. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, laters.